Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love, and Healing Tarot. How are you? Thank you for returning if you've been following me. And those of you who've just arrived, welcome. It's good to see you. We do different types of love readings here: soulmates, twin flames, love of self. We do the sacred destiny. And today we're going to do something different. We're going to combine the Starseed, Starcrossed lover's journey together and see what comes out of it. And again, if it resonates with you, wonderful. If it doesn't, just let go of what doesn't and just keep the rest, okay? So here we go with Aquarius for this reading today for our Starseed journey and Starcrossed lovers. Let's see where you are. I will pull a card, an oracle for both you and another. If there is another, if there isn't, we'll know. Anyway, here we go for our Aquarians. Hope you've been all well. And let's see what's going on for our Aquarians. So, I remember there's a soul plan going on with you today or this week. There's a fated life versus a destiny. So sometimes our fated life, Aquarians, is what we're born into, but we could always change that. That's why we follow our heart, becomes our destiny. So there's definitely something you're remembering to do or trying to remember from a past life before you came into this life or before you prepared to come here, okay, with a plan. So let's see, what is the other part of your plan here? An empathic starseed. Well, then I see here that you have a friend or someone who's in your life already that's very empathic. And they are very big healers, because they are a sponge for other people's emotions and feelings, and they can sometimes it's very confusing for them, so that's why they need very good boundaries to know what's theirs and what's another. But they are natural healers in every field of work that they're in, because they know beforehand what someone needs, when someone needs help, or they have a great energy for healing naturally. They're natural healers. But as far as you are concerned, I think what I feel here and what I know for sure is that you are remembering something that you need to follow, okay? Perhaps this empathic partner or friend is going to help you get there. They are also needing you to always as well be there for them in any way that they need, because right now, being on a path, a spiritual path, is very hard if you're not with someone who's understanding. So they feel that right now that you are a great understanding of where they are. You are remembering also your soul path as well, because they keep reminding you that it's time, okay, to walk through a door with them, okay? And if you both belong to a group, I feel that that's most important. That is really a really good way to keep bonding, to join a group where you both can share anything, whether it's a workshop, music, yoga, anything, a cooking class. You'll have to learn how to eat better, more healthier. So here we go. And like I said, this reading may not be for everyone, but if you're on a spiritual path and you're a starseed, well, this could be some information here for you. And there's, yes, have fun while you're doing it. This is something for you, Aquarian. Don't be so serious, Have fun while you're on this path, okay, where you're trying to remember or following your heart. Okay, so when you're following your heart, you might be following someone who's in your life as well, who's on a path. And then the Council of Light. So there's a divine orchestration in your life right now, Aquarius. And there's a large group of beings here that are they are helpers, in the subtle realms here for you, to guide you into the place that you're trying to remember to bring into your life, okay? So right now, the divine orchestration here to me is about a group. And like I said, to join a group where others are also being guided on a spiritual path, where they've changed their fate and they're following their destiny of their heart. You may find it in different avenues. You may find it, as you change maybe your whatever work or career that you're in, you may want to change something. I feel that is lacking right now in your satisfaction. Okay, so perhaps there might be a change of career also that's putting you in a place of remembering maybe it's something else that I should do to bring more happiness. And you know, we wake up every morning, we want to be happy with what we do, correct? So let's see here. Now we're going to bring in the whispers of love, a little heart energy to see what else we can, you know, relay to you on the heart energy, following your destiny. And your friend or partner or significant other is definitely a great match for you. If you are with someone on a path, they are definitely very grounded, and they're, you know, they're healers. You know, they're definite healers. So you have very good company, Aquarian. Here we go. Let's stay out of your head. Don't be so serious. Have fun with all of this. And it says spend quality time together. That's a very important piece for your connection. Listen and talk to each other. You know, learn from each other, and be open. Be open. And then we have honesty is essential here in this relationship. There's nothing like integrity and honesty, especially when we're having a very close relationship with someone. It doesn't have to be intimacy in a physical way, but at least intimate in how we feel. So speak with love, speak with truth. Okay, Aquarius? And then we have here, like attracts like. So there's definite a nice connection here. I really feel if you long for more love, Aquarius, be more loving, okay? So that's right here. That's the heart message for you in this reading. Let's see what else is going on for our Aquarians. Let's throw out some tarot and see what else we can give you on this connection that you have. You're both even on a spiritual journey in different spectrums, you know? And so that's a very nice compliment to have in a relationship. The energies, the frequencies, you know, they match, or there's some contrast, and you learn from each other. So that's what the magic is about life right now, when you start to understand how frequency and energy work in your everyday moments. Okay, so here we go. So we have Ace of Swords, clarity and honesty right here, very important. And then we have the Ten of Swords. All right. With the Ten of Swords here, I feel that there's definite something here that has passed, but there's still some residue in your heart about ending something that might have just ended before, or even in a past life. There's some definite feeling of betrayal here, but it's not in this relationship. It's definitely from some past life energy that's come in here, because you have the Ace of Swords here as a clarity and honesty. And so, but in your heart, you know, there's some healing to do, Aquarius. And when you do that healing of past betrayals, you will have more clarity in your heart, because that's how you follow your destiny. When your heart is clear and it's, you know, healed of the past, now your destiny can start on a much higher frequency, a heart frequency, a love frequency. Okay, so this in the heart here is definite from a past life, perhaps, or some past residue of a relationship, or anything in your life that has, you know, had a painful ending. Okay, and then we have here the Seven of Cups. So like attracts like. There's definitely lots of options here, and this is something not to rush into, you know, because we don't want to, there's a lot of emotion around it, of making choices here, I see. You know, there's a lot of different choices you may want to choose from, and it can be very emotionally draining. So let's see, what else can we tell you, Aquarius, about your new destiny? The Four of Wands. You do want stability. You know, in all parts of your life, not just in relationship. You do want to have both a relationship and a spiritual path to follow, or a spiritual journey with someone in the marriage, foundation. So let's see here what's in the heart. And here we have the Five of Pentacles. So it's right over the Ten of Swords. So clear your heart, Aquarians. Clear your heart of whatever it might be holding you back, following your destiny here, all right? And know that everyone is a star seed. We're all made from the wonderful things that this universe is made of, and the stars are part of them, So I just had to find a way to make people understand that, okay? And so here we go with the next card. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So it's okay to look at a long-term view if you're not ready to make any sudden changes or big changes in your destiny right now. But the heart, there's definitely some energy there that needs to be cleared so that you can be clear about what you want to do next, okay? And have a spiritual life, a spiritual evolution in a marriage is, wow, very beautiful. If you can find that with your partner or whoever that is, that's wonderful. And then we have the Sun. Yeah, the Sun is definitely going to be some growth and renewal. Just, take your time and heal the heart. Just focus on your, clearing of your heart, and you will definitely have a catalyst of movement. And then, the Knight of Cups here is definitely showing that once you clear that, love is an open door, and love is your vehicle to get to the next stage of your life, okay? Whether it's with yourself or with other, but definitely what you love in your life, what you will love in your life once you clear out the heart and heal it. And then we have the Eight of Wands. Yes, great changes, sudden changes will evolve, Aquarians, once you start working on this process, because it's all about healing. This is what life is about here. It's about healing our past and coming in with that energy to continue to learn and teach and learn. And every day is a lesson, every moment, in fact. For me, it is anyway. But anyway, here we go. Let's clarify this for our Aquarians. Let's see what we can see here for them. We have the Four of Coins. Yes, your heart is definitely holding on. There's a lot of wealth in you. It's a wealthy card, the Four of Coins, but here in this reading, it's about, you're holding on to your heart still about what you want to change in your life. You do have a partner, but it seems a little bit perhaps challenging to you to leave or change something to move into something else, especially if you're not clear about what you want and what you love yet about it, okay, of the changes. And then we have transformation in the heart. See, it's amazing. So yes, very important part to be able to move forward, Aquarian. That's the best advice I can give here, as the cards are showing that your heart is definitely holding on yet to some residue, and it needs to be cleared, okay? And then you'll be able to make your decisions much clearer. And yes, here it is, the Three of Arrows. So yes, it's definitely telling me that. That's a very positive energy here in confirming, I should say, confirming what we are looking at. All right, so let's see here if there's any subconscious energy here, which is a lower vibration, but we have to know what the shadow shows us. This is another way of me saying the shadow, I guess. We all have a shadow, and relationships have shadows, relationships with ourselves. We all have shadows. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to move. You can't be, there's so many different types of energy that keep us, moving and learning and growing. So here we go. What is any type of shadow or subconscious energy that we could help you with? Okay, hard to read. Focus on yourself, right in the heart, over transformation. And then silent moves. So what I feel here is that there is a relationship here that perhaps is, there's some silent moves, silent information. information or truth that's not being said about the relationship. And I feel that perhaps it's hard for you to be together when you're on different paths, and you're willing to start one, but again, you may have hesitancy about being together in this path that your other partner is on. So I feel that it's okay. It's just that healing this part of yourself, focus on yourself, will definitely give you green lights, and you'll be catapult. You'll be a great catalyst for destiny here. So the hard to read, I feel, is that the truths about your fears, about what you have in your heart, is not allowing you to be in the moment. And your partner is definitely feeling that, they're feeling that there's something going on that they're not, is not open enough. Okay. So let's see if there's anything, one final message for you Aquarians in this reading. And I hope that it has helped you. I really enjoy doing them. And again, this is my first time out with this type of energy, combining everything. And I've been guided, so I just keep following until I understand exactly how to go about this, and how much I can guide you in. It's just sometimes you can't give too much information, because then you're not learning something that you need to find out for yourself. Okay, so the final message for our Aquarians: the divine feminine. I will read that for you. Your feminine energy is out of balance. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. This is energy we're talking about. Your feminine energy is out of balance and can leave you vulnerable. Learn to use your feminine power wisely. So it is about focusing more on yourself, focusing more on your heart. Clean out the cobwebs, and I think that you'll find a great clearance and positive clarity on what your destiny is next and where you're going. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for being here, and hopefully to see you soon. Bye-bye.